Hello everybody, this is quixQuery. Today we are playing Super Paper Mario, going to talk about pixel skips. So there are two reasonable pixel skips in this game that have been discovered, and they are both due to a glitch that is known as the life shroom jump glitch. And essentially what this means is that if you run out of health mid-air, then if you are Mario, then you have a frame-wide input window to be able to flip into the other dimension. And so this is not the easiest trick in the world to do. However, the concept is pretty simple, and so we can understand it very easily how on earth we are supposed to do this. And so we are picking up a life shroom in this shop right here, because that is one of the best places to pick up a life shroom early game. It only costs 50, whereas the shop in Flipside, life shrooms cost 100 gold. And so the idea here is that we will flip into 3D at 1 health, and once our bar completely and totally runs out, we are going to jump over the pit. The bar will finish running out, and then we will lose our last bit of HP. After that, we take advantage of the frame-wide window, flip into the other dimension, and this gives us the opportunity to jump once more. And so we can then use this to cross this bridge without ever having to actually get through the very first pixel in the game, actually. And so that is a very neat trick that we can use to be able to skip the first pixel in the game and save ourselves a bunch of time of having to go into a dungeon, dodge some thwomps, etc., etc. And a bunch of extra story dialogue is skipped by doing this as well. Now the second pixel skip is the boomer pixel skip, and that is the second pixel. Hey, imagine that. And so in order to do this one requires a little more execution. You'll need a life shroom and a shell shock in your inventory in order to do this. And now in chapter 2.1, which is where you come across Boomer for the first time, you go to the spot generally where you would start to realize you need Boomer, and instead of doing that, you can actually work your way around here. It's a kind of finicky, but you can hop on the head of this little dragon guy, and he will, and you can actually get up to the next area. Now, you'd think normally, well, you can't actually do anything in there, because you have to have Boomer in order to break through the blocks to get down to the next floor. Down to the floor that has the switch that'll open up the door to the end of the chapter, right? Well, wrong. There is a way up into the room with the switch that, thanks to the life shroom jump glitch, we can use this way up. And so, however, it's a little more finicky this time around. And so what we're doing here is we are using a shell shock in order to give ourselves a shell, and then we have to jump up high enough to be able to jump in with an additional jump. And note we're doing this in 2D. Now, once we hit the frame perfect window, we can then jump up to the next level and hit the switch to trigger the door. So this is actually quite finicky, and it took me quite a while to work out, and so it is quite a difficult trick, but it is somewhat simple to understand, and with some practice you could probably do it somewhat reliably. As far as doing the life shroom jump glitch, I found that I was able to get it more often when I was spamming the flip button as fast as I could, waiting for the thing to get down, than I could when I was trying to time it exactly right. Just some notes from me. Now, you may wonder what on earth the ramifications are for skipping a pixel. What sorts of things won't you be able to do in future levels because you just skipped that pixel that the game tried to give you? Well, do not fret, because it is actually quite simple. The game gives you the pixel after you complete the chapter. Really easy. It even has a special dialogue box for it, believe it or not. And so it just tells you that, hey, there's this Pixl that heard all about your adventures, and he's in your party now. That's essentially what it says. And so, anyway, just another little quirk of the game that is quite interesting to know about Pixl skips. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been quixQuery, documenting a couple Pixl skips, and I will see you in another video. Take care. Bye.